Hey you guys, welcome. I'm Lynn from EJG'S. I have not shared an edited video for a while, so I thought I'd show you what's been going on behind the scenes, hoping that we can inspire you. We all go through changes. We all need to make shifts in our businesses and shifts in home, whether it's decorating or lifestyle, whatever it is. That's what's been going on here. Let's go on this little journey together, and I'll let you know what we've been up to for the past few months. We had so much going on since the first of the year. Stuff with family that had to be taken care of and that took priority. And so I was literally into February before removing all of the winter and Christmas stuff from the house. But it felt good to get it all put away and then refreshed with just a little touch of spring. My little art studio is still undergoing some transformation. I'm trying to make it more functional. JR and I found this top of a Hoosier cabinet that he installed, and that's going to work out beautifully for some extra storage. We also did the drywall in the art studio. And we replaced the old vintage windows with some new windows, which is going to make this a space that I can use all year round. I have big plans for this space and even for this little mouse house. I'm hoping to share a makeover of that furniture in one of our live videos coming up soon. This week coming up, JR is going to be working more out in that little cottage and putting in the ceiling and finishing off the drywall. So until then, I just have to be patient until it all comes together. Last August, we had some photographers here who worked with Country Sampler Farmhouse magazine to share tips on living in a small space. Our feature was published in the most recent edition, Summer 2025. The summer issue is available now on newsstands. What a crazy, crazy thing it was to open that magazine and see our home featured so beautifully. So thank you, Country Sampler Farmhouse. It's been quite a season of change, even at EJG'S. So we have moved our filming studio more toward the front of the shop so that we can have even more engagement with our customers as I'm working on projects. So that meant, of course, a whole reset of the shop, which is fun, but oh my goodness, it's so much work. And just when we got things all put together from this big move, lo and behold, what happens? We sold 2 huge pieces and had to reset all over again. So this wood here is from our cottage. Yep. That's so cool. And this is the base. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's been a long time. Whoa. Oh my gosh. So tell me what you did.
Well, the top lifts up and off.
Yep.
So go on the back.
So I just love you're using salvaged dollhouse. Mm-hmm. Little Cottage Cape. Oh, I can't wait to get it finished. That's going to be really cute, and it will fit on one of my shelves.
You think?
I think it'll fit on one of our shelves. Yeah, like the top one.
Yeah,
let's measure.
Let's measure is all stick built. Some scraps.
I know.
This is all leftover material.
That's what we do.
We got to help me with the door. What are we going to do for the doors? How do you say it? Piece of PSTRS.
But I found this window valance in the basement. There were a set of 2, and lo and behold, it fit just perfectly. So we got that painted up, and that helped to kind of top off that framed area behind my filming studio. Then JR moved on to do all of the lighting and get everything in place. But again, we were left with a big mess that had to all be reset, rearranged, and everything had to be put back in order in the shop. At home, I began to add just little touches of spring in the cottage. With so much going on at the shop, I really kept things simple at home. It stressed me out a lot less to come home and just enjoy the simplicity of what I had already in place.
Honeysuckle, fresh cut grass. I could really use some stuff like that.
Last month, Megan and I were invited to our friend Sue and Devin's shop in Ohio. Their shop is called Extending Grace. We went there for the third time to teach a weekend retreat on mixed media, and oh my goodness, it was so lovely and inspiring. I love teaching, and I'm so excited to transition the shop so that we can do more teaching at
I'm
Ellen J. Goods.
careful about how I put this on. Like, I wouldn't necessarily want polka dots over this big floral, but I'm kind of looking for a more of an open space. And what I'm seeing is on her bodice, but I think I'm gonna do something different with that tomorrow. But maybe even right in here and through here. Scrape that across. I don't want just a square of polka dots. I want this to look kind of random. Something here, an element here. Whoa, Lynn, what did you do? But I don't want you to depart from what you learned yesterday.
Now that the back room, workroom area has been cleared out of all of our studio and filming stuff, we are making a big change in that room to help to expand not only just our common space, but also to create a more efficient way of packing and shipping orders. Of course, we have been doing some picking as well, choosing some really awesome furniture pieces that I can share with you, along with lots of other thrift finds that I'll be transforming in upcoming lives or upcoming edited videos. While you're here, we just want to thank you so much for joining us here at Ellen J. Goods on YouTube. We so appreciate you spending some time with us, and always appreciate when you subscribe, leave us a comment, share our content, and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss our next video. It's because of you that we have finally reached 30,000 followers here on YouTube.
Whoa. It's glass. It's glass.
Is it really?
Oh my gosh, look at that. Wow. Look at that.
This is one of the nicer ones I've ever seen.
That is beautiful. Oh my gosh. It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
It's just missing those bottom two, but it
They were
probably,
different.
it might have had like the
They
little
had
cup pulls.
Well, yeah, because you look at the width here.
Yeah,
These are nailed
yeah.
in. These are bolted through. We'll find something.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I've always wanted one of those. Wanted to get one.
This is our friend Victor, who helps us out at the shop. We're working to transform some of the existing metal cabinets that we have here in the back room and that we found in storage. We used JRV cottage colors in Provincial and Crockery to paint the metal because they're my favorite metal paints. And then we used a Roycycled paper to decoupage one of the cabinets. We really wanted to try to use the things that we already had opened or had leftover, or things that were in our leftover stash, to try to coordinate a theme all together. So this whole like botanical industrial vibe fit just perfectly into that back room. We've got some plans to redo the backroom table as well. Yeah, so this is going to be our next project, and I can't wait to share what we're going to do with our old refrigerator. Sometimes change is really hard for us, especially when we're in business. But I have found over the years that all changes have been positive for us. And what I want to say is, even if it doesn't create a most positive outcome initially, there's always value to these changes. A lesson to be learned, a way to pivot our business, to adjust where we need to, or to even come back full circle. We're excited to see the next days ahead for L&J Goods, and we cannot wait to invite even more of you into the shop to do what we love to do best, which is to teach, inspire, and to share our passion for upcycling and DIY to create a most beautiful collected home. So thanks again for joining us and for hanging out with us here to get a little update on what's been going on at the cottage and at the shop. We look forward to seeing you on Mondays and Wednesdays when we go live on Facebook and YouTube to share some new creative techniques and projects with each of you. The paint and transfers that we have used in our backroom makeover can be found at lnjgoods.com or listed in the description box below. What's that paper towel doing up there on the other?
It's my extra paper towel when I eat in my chair.
We leave it there?
So I don't have to. Who's going to see it but now everybody?
Exactly.